So how many cattle did they take?
Alex said a full truck. About 100. It was not just Killarney. It was the Browns last week. It's our missing sheep. If I get my hands on those thieves before the cops do...
This place is so big they could come in anywhere.
We're going to have to step up security. Do extra boundary rides. I mean, Killarney might be up right off the loss, but there's no way we can.
I still don't get how putting a backpack on upside down is going to help the mate.
Doesn't help the mate. Shows us which sheep he's mated with.
Oh. Don't they look cute? It's like they're going off to school.
They're going off for the chop if they don't get on with the job.
There you go, Mr. Pink. It's not a very manly colour, I know. Mr. Blue is very keen. My money's on him.
There, Tess.
Joe.
Hi.
I found your stolen sheep.
Oh, have you arrested the bastards? Who are they? I'd like to get my hands on them.
The park ranger found them wandering in the national park next door. He rang me when you didn't return his messages.
So, the sheep weren't stolen?
Seems not.
So, it wasn't the Killarney rustlers?
Doesn't look like it.
So you were wrong. Maybe the sheep were trying to make a break for freedom. Set us free! Set us free!
Must be a break along the boundary fence. I'll round the sheep up and find the hole. The man's a crackpot. Mad as a hatter. Always going on about flashing lights and aliens.
Maybe she's perfectly normal and completely harmless.
Really, harmless. Did he happen to be skinning any of my sheep?
He skinned a rabbit.
So there are no sheepskins hanging outside that dump of his?
Did you know that he knew Jack?
Of course he knew Dad. He worked here.
Anyway, I thought it might be a nice idea. I haven't even said it yet.
You don't have to. Sydney is not coming here for lunch, dinner, or anything else.
That's typical.
3 beers, thanks. Thought you were in Adelaide.
Just got back. Alex was meant to pick me up from the station.
Get away. Would have helped if you'd been there.
So you're in Adelaide for...
Business.
Right.
So, how did it all go then?
Oh, Doc said that, you don't really want to know, do you?
No, not really.
So, what'd I miss?
Actually, we had 100 head of cattle stolen.
They're professionals, wherever they are.
Well, didn't you get out there when you heard the alarm go off?
That thing goes off all the time, Nick, right?
Did you guys want to go and pull?
That thing cost a fortune.
Alex has filled you in then?
Any word?
No sign of the thieves. You're not the only property head. These guys know what they're doing. Probably locals.
Well, how many is that now? It's us, Browns, your sheep, right?
Oh, we found our sheep.
Really? Where?
You're lucky they didn't put out a statewide alert or go on the local news. You know, they could have had that poor park ranger arrested.
Well, we should get back.
Yeah, I've got to get a few things.
Hey, boys.
Two. 4.
Wow, look at all the blue.
6.
8, 10. Mr. Blue's had some night. I don't see any pink. There's no pink. Oh, no. Sid! He's walked all the way from his shack. It's got to be 15 k's.
He can walk all the way back.
It It's a sign that he likes us.
It's a sign that he's crazy.
Morning, all.
Morning.
Brought you these.
Whoa, thank you.
Saw those rams of yours. The one with the pink thingy, I'd be getting rid of him. He's not doing his job.
Yeah, thanks. See ya.
Oh, there's something else.
Oh, let me guess. You need another shirt. Or maybe another meal.
It's about your boundary fence.
What about it?
I saw lights there last night.
Really?
Yeah, flashing on and off in a most strange manner, very unusual.
Yeah.
Aliens, you mad? These were stockmen on horses. There was that Gary bloke. Bloke used to work here.
Why didn't you say that in the first place? We should call the cop.
And tell him what? Gary was looking at a fence, arrest him?
No, he must have been casing the joint, trying to find the best way in.
You heard what Joe said. Unless they're caught in the act.
So, get him to do a stakeout.
Yeah, I'm sure Joe has nothing better to do with his time than just camp out on the off chance that the thieves will turn up.
So you're just going to let Gary help himself?
Of course not.
This is a stupid plan, Claire. How do we even know they're going to turn up? Besides, it's cold and we can't cook anything.
Because we're bad cooks.
No, because we can't even light a fire. I mean, how do you know the thieves are even going to come back?
I don't.
What are we doing here then?
Gary hates my guts. And he was riding the fence line. He's coming back.
I wonder how Mr. Pink's going.
Maybe he's got performance anxiety.
So Mr. Pink didn't get a single you.
The other mister must have gotten first.
Was there any pink on the other ram?
I can't understand people who steal. I could never do something like that.
It's okay if it's payback.
Well, I stole a silver chain from the Gungalin show once. Had my name on it. It was spelt wrong.
Haven't you ever pinched anything?
Absolutely not.
You've never sampled grapes in the fruit shop?
Try it before you buy.
Never.
Never borrowed a skirt or something and just accidentally forgot to give it back?
You do not accidentally acquire something. Either it is stolen or it isn't.
Really? What about this land then?
What?
Who are the original owners?
It's always been McLeod land.
Oh, so the McLeods have been here for 40,000 years, have they?
I stole a stamp. At boarding school.
Oh, do go on, Ms. Moral High Ground.
Melissa Morgan. Oh, she was a cow. I couldn't stand her. One day she left her stamp collection in the study, and I took her prized stamp. The 1972 35-cent beef stamp.
So you stole a stamp.
Nerd crimes don't count, Claire. You better not be going to sleep, Jodie.
I am on my way. Ow.
not a very good shot.
Don't worry, they don't know that. Stand firm.
You can't stop us, McLeod, so get out of the way. Oh, what are you gonna do? You gonna shoot us, are you?
You're not going anywhere, Gary.
So, what do we do with them now? They look like Mr. Pink.
They're just as useless.
Go on, get out of here.
So, what'll happen to them?
Well, they've been charged. Got to wait for the circuit magistrate to get bail. Could be quite a while. Give them a bit of a time to get rid of the pink hair. You're lucky they haven't thought of charging you with assault.
Well, it's the only way we knew you'd recognise them.
Party time, boys and girls.
Hey, who invited you?
Alex, made it.
Heard you formed a posse. Bloody work.
Yeah, how about that? No security camera, no high-tech computer system.
You are kidding me.
Hands off, hands off.
Yeah, well, that won't be possible. We don't have any of our own.
Well, how do you get a pool table and no cues?
Oh, forget about the pool cues. How'd you get the pool table here?
I have my friends.
Are we gonna play or what? Go.
Go! Rack them up!
House rules.
Righto, and what are they?